Hi folks, James of Welsh Gamer News, and oddly enough, I've got to give Konami a little bit of credit here. Yeah, I did say credit, I didn't say bashing, because we all know once Metal Gear Solid 5 comes out on September 1st, it's pretty much all downhill for Konami. As you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 has been given near perfect scores, although in my opinion, it's not a complete review because most of the critics haven't reviewed the multiplayer yet. But other than that, the story mode has been given mostly 10 out of 10's perfect scores, and I'm happy about that. So at least I know Kojima's last outing on the Metal Gear Solid game, and he's got the plaudits that he deserves, which is great. But as you know, this usually happens with most games. Before release date, a lot of people do get early copies of the games. And with Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, this has been the case as well. Now, early adopters of the game have actually been trying to stream it on Twitch, but, well, when I say trying, they have been able to stream on Twitch. Now, I'm not too pleased about hearing that at first, because, as you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 is a heavily story-driven game. They always have been. And if people watch the stream, see how the story unfolds, they might not even bother getting the game themselves, which I personally don't agree with. However, Konami have stepped in and been shutting down all of the streams for Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and I'm happy about that. Pure reason because I don't want anything to be ruined before release day. I want to be able to get the game and look at it fresh and see everything for myself. That's why I'm kind of avoiding all the reviews as well. I'm just looking at the scores. I'm not reading anything, just in case they add any spoilers into the game. Because remember, when the critics reviewed it, it was in a controlled environment. So I believe they only had access to the story-based content because the multiplayer isn't due to go live until release date. So well done, Konami, for shutting down the Twitch streams of The Phantom Pain. Games should only be streamed from their release date onwards, not beforehand, because like I said, especially with a story-driven game, I know people personally that have actually watched Twitch streams of certain games that are story-driven and just saw the story, how the story unfolded, and just not bought the game. And that's like a costly sale for a developer. Even though I don't give two shits about Konami, I really want to play this game and I want to be able to approach it fresh. And I know a lot of people out there would do as well. So kudos to Konami here. But like I said, once Metal Gear Solid 5 comes out, I could see it within 6 months. Japan will see a pachinko machine of Metal Gear Solid, because that's how far downhill I think Konami will go. But this is James of Welsh Gamer News logging off. You take care.